Drinking age in Australia is 18. This allows for teenagers to be able to have fun and drink at the same time. When talking to the Australian students, they really like that aspect of their country because it allows for everyone to have a good time and not just what is considered adults, because in our country, the legal drinking age is 21. As you can see in the video, they're still having a good time while drinking, and nobody's getting too out of control. I feel that they give them a lot more privileges than they give us in our country, and it kind of gives a sense of responsibility and that they trust that the young adults are gonna be able to drink and still have a good time. And as you can see, they do that very well. In Australia, the main sports that are played are rugby and soccer. In our video, we're showing you a Fox Sports clip of a commercial of Australian sports. As you can see, they do have all the major sports, but rugby is considered the most popular sport, and it is highly competitive, seeing as though they have many different competitions and some of the best rugby players come from Australia. When talking to the Australian students, that is one of the main things that is really popular as it pertains to sports in their country. In the United States, it's not really that popular, but it's still played, and Australians really enjoy playing rugby. Surfing is a big part of the Australian culture. This is what they do in their spare time, free time, just to have a good time. And as you can see from the video, it even got to the point where they teach dogs how to surf. I don't know if that's crazy to y'all, but to me that's pretty crazy. I mean, that obviously that shows that surfing is one of the most common things to do in Australia. They even have competitions, and they really enjoy it. It kind of relieves stress for them, and it's a way to just be yourself and tackle a new challenge in their life. So as you can see, they really enjoy it. When you first start to think about Australia, probably one of the first things you start to think of is Hugh Jackman. But here are some interesting facts you may or may not know about Australia. Australia is the sixth largest country in the world, occupying an entire continent of some 7.6 million square kilometers. It has the world's third largest ocean, the largest Greek population in the world besides Athens and Greece can be found in Melbourne. Most of Australia's exotic flora and fauna cannot be found anywhere else in the world. Australia is the only nation continent of 20 million people in the world. The first Australian-friendly society with the motto of Advance Australia was the Australian Natives Association, formed in Victoria in 1871. Over 200 different languages and dialects are spoken in Australia, including 45 indigenous languages. The world's highest proportion of migrant settlers in a developed nation, with over 25% of Australians born in another country.